Well, hello class. Today we are going to learn about K-pop scandals. Do you have a favorite K-pop scandal?
Should I?
Anyway, today we're going to cover only dumb scandals.
Like most scandals in K-pop.
No, they're pretty rough ones out there. So I'm going to be categorizing them according to how dumb they are. There's 3 categories. The lowest one is kinda dumb and not that funny. The second one is so dumb, it's funny. And the third one is K-pop gates of dumbassery. Do you know A-Pink? Is that how you pronounce A-Pink? A-Pink? But anyways, Noun from A-Pink took a picture, posted on Instagram. Nothing weird going on. Except for the fact that she had a phone case that said, and I quote, "Girls can do anything."
And was that a scandal?
Like feminism.
Feminism!
Yeah.
She was promoting feminism.
How dare she?
How dare she promote feminism?
She should be burned at the stake.
Oh, girls can do anything.
So she had to come out and apologize and said that she was promoting a brand and the brand had gifted that phone case to her. She didn't buy it. It's okay.
She's not a feminist. Okay? She's not.
She's not. So that's so dumb, it's funny actually.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more like sad than funny.
I thought about making up a category that was like, this is just sad. Then we have one of my favorites. The minute I found out about this, so you know how every fandom has a color, right? Mm-hmm. Well, there's so many K-pop groups that maybe sometimes they overlap. Maybe 1 or 2 groups have the same color. B2B announced that their color was going to be sky blue, which is the same as GOD.
People do that personally.
So, GOD fans spam Cube Entertainment to make them change it, but they were ignoring the calls, of course. So just random people calling. So the fandom decided to send their letters through packages delivered at the office of Cube. So they sent toilet paper, coffee, tea, lotion, tissues, and more. But Cube refused to let those packages into the building, so they were piled up outside the building for weeks.
Oh Lord.
The story sort of goes on, and someone apparently took all the packages and started spreading all the things around. Cube was saying that the fans did it, and the fans were saying that the Cube staff had actually done it. Blame the fans. It was a whole thing. I looked up B2B's color to know if they had changed it, and it said that it now is slow blue. But then I looked it up even more, and it turns out that it was always slow blue. I don't know.
That's a lot of money that they spend and wasted on a color.
Okay, number 3. I use investment fraud. Did she commit investment fraud?
No, she did not.
I don't know. How can I know?
In 2018, IU bought a building, but a few months later, it was announced that a new high-speed railway system was going to be constructed near IU's land. This means that she could sell it at a higher price than what she bought it for. People on the internet wrote to the government asking them to investigate IU for investment fraud. She had to come out and say, I'm not planning on selling it. And in fact, I don't think she will ever sell it.
I mean, if they put that energy.
In 2013, Victoria of FX, she uploaded a picture of her meal.
It was 2013, we all did it.
But fans noticed a reflection in the spoon.
Oh my god.
They zoomed in, they cropped out, they did the whole thing, and turns out they identified him as Changmin from TVXQ, who will later appear on this list again.
That could be anyone.
But it was actually him.
It was?
It was!
And what did he say?
They were friends.
They were eating out.
Idols, be careful.
Because of the church speakers.
Kang Daniel Streetman Fighter scandal.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Hank Daniel is the MC of Street Woman Fighter and Street Dance Girls Fighter. And it was announced he's also going to be the MC of Street Men Fighter. So someone asked how he felt about it, and he said he was going to be more comfortable because they were all men. And girls? So he tried to explain his comments, saying that the show was really draining because he was always nervous, because, you know...
If he stares too much at a contest, then they win. Another scandal.
So women drain your energy.
I think he made a comment about them being like too intense for him, which I watched Street Woman Fighter, and yes, they had energy that even I would feel uncomfortable around.
So he had to come out and apologize, and he did it by posting a black square on Instagram. You know when you see a black square on Instagram. SF9 had too much fun.
What does that mean?
You know relay dances? They are this fun, quirky thing where groups get to show off their personalities while dancing, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a line. There's a line for such fun.
And SF9 crossed it.
So, after the relay dance for Summer Breeze, they were criticized. This was bad. There were articles written about how SF9 had too much fun doing the relay dance. They were accused, actually, of lazy dancing. There were people asking them to leave the group because they're not professionals.
I had to come out and apologize for hurting fans by not dancing professionally.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is kind of dumb and not that funny.
It's not
That
funny at all.
poor guy. 2019, Hwasa. In 2019, Hwasa showed up to the airport without a bra.
And Korea took that personally.
And someone asked her,
Why did you do it?
and she said, because I wanted to dress comfortably.
As you do.
I'm at the airport. Now, the one you've all been waiting for. Jean's condom scandal. Early in BTS's career, Jin posted a picture in their dormitory, eating food. Just nothing else going on, or so he thought. People zoomed in and found a king-size condom in the background. So, the scandal was so big that Big Hit had to come out and confirm that
Yes! It was a condom. That is a king-size condom in the picture.
But a fan had gifted it to him. It was a gift from a fan.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, safe sex king. Another feminist man, they're everywhere. You gotta look out. In 2018, probably one of the more scandalous idols, I would say, Irene from Red Velvet.
Yeah.
That poor girl. So, these are some of the scandals she has had, okay? She has had scandal because she doesn't smile, because she rolled her eyes at someone, because she walked fast. Then, a few months ago, she had a scandal because the staff was carrying her bags at the airport. But in 2018, a fan asked her for book recommendations. So Irene said that she had recently read Kim Ji-young, born in 1982, which is a feminist book. So
People took that personally.
some people said that she had betrayed male fans.
I agree. So
people started burning pictures of her. Like the delusion was real. Do you guys know Exit?
I do not.
I did not either. But apparently there's a member, Hani. She has a habit. Would you guys want to guess the habit that she has that made people so angry?
Considering that she's a woman, maybe breathing?
That's a good one. She cries too much. Okay?
Too much crying.
I don't know.
And what do they exactly want though?
Not women.
Yep.
I
Definitely
guess,
not women.
yeah.
This one was technically a rumor, but it got so big that she had to come out and confront it and speak about it. Solar is a North Korean defector.
Oh my god, I remember that. This has to be one of my favorites.
Yeah, I know this one.
Though it all started as a joke online. When Mamamoo debuted and fans couldn't find any pictures of Solar pre-debut, they were like,
That must be because she's a North Korean defector.
and they were joking. That's the worst part. They were joking. But people, of course, took it as a fact. And friends and family of Solar had to come out to share pictures from her childhood in Korea to prove that she was not
A North
Korean defector. TV excuse Changmin dating scandal.
Oh.
Everyone was shocked. Everyone was shocked when a picture of Changmin and a mysterious pretty lady came out.
Who?
He had to come out and explain that that was not a woman. That was Chinese Minho.
Mickey is pretty.
I mean,
That hair is iconic.
last one, because it's a pretty heavy one. Probably the dumbest. Have you ever heard of a celebrity football team?
What does that mean?
A bunch of celebrities that get together to play football.
That makes sense, yeah.
That makes sense. Imagine you're a female idol looking for a hobby. You think of a sport because it's healthy and fun, right?
Yeah.
And you also find out that a bunch of your friends and other people your age are also looking to do something. So you all get together and decide, football. We should play football once a week.
It's fun, it's healthy.
You create your little team, you practice, you make your own jerseys. That's kind of fun. You're having so much fun that you create an Instagram account for this football team. That was the first mistake, sharing it, because it turns out your team's name is the same name as another male team's name. So then people think you're only doing this to meet these men. To understand, they made a team, they named it Wildcats. But there was a male team named Wildcats, so they thought, are they the same?
Are they just doing this to meet men?
This is what happened to Aping's Haeyoung, EXIT's Junhwa, Twice, Jihyo and Mina, Gugudan's Kim Sejong and Nayeon, actress Kim Seron and former Bestie member Uji, as well as other well-known models and former Miss Korea contestants. Though they came out and say that there was no affiliation between their team and the men's team, weeks later, they all left. Haeyoung said, "It started because I wanted to play with some same-age friends rather than play by myself. But now even my friends are upset because of the rumors. If I want to continue playing, then I can play on my own quietly, away from the public's attention. So we decided to leave in order to stop worrying fans."
Oh my god.
That was a lot.
Women can do anything.
If there's one thing to take away from this video, is women
How dare they?
People have too much time.
on their hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder,
Time.
parents, like, if you see your child sending boxes to Cube Entertainment.
Imagine your kid comes and is like, "Hey mom, I need money." Yes, why? And they're like, "To buy coffee to send to Cube Entertainment, a company that has enough money to buy it."
Let's say the mom goes,
Okay, sure, but what is the reason for this?
And you go, "Well, I need a letter to get to the company."
Oh, that's impressive. That's a great plan. What do you want them to do?
Change the color of a fandom.
that is so embarrassing. Do you guys have a favorite one?
Having listened to all of them, probably Solar's, North Korean defector one, and Shin's, of course.
I'll go with Hwasa.
I kinda feel bad for Hani.
Why didn't they send the tissues to Honey? Wait, if we say that, are they going to send us coffee and tissues?
Business idea. I'll see you soon.